What is up, guys? It is Tool Guy Y here, and today I'll be showing you guys how to do an oil change on a 2016 Audi A7. Let's get into it. Start the repair by removing the oil cap located here. Once removed, put to the side. Next, make your way to the bottom of the car and throw a catch can right under the oil pan. Using a T50 socket on a ratchet, remove the drain plug. Once the drain plug is actually loosened up and broken free, remove the drain plug by hand, making sure that sealing washer doesn't fall into the catch pan. Then let all the oil drain out. This should take at least a couple minutes. When the oil starts to trickle, that's a good sign that all the oil is drained out. Reinstall the oil drain plug, and I recommend threading it in by hand first. When it's started in a couple turns by hand, move on to your ratchet with your socket and tighten it down till it's snug. Once that oil drain plug is tight, take a can of brake clean and spray off all that oil residue. Clean it off so we don't mistake it later on as a leak. Next, make your way to the top of the car. We'll remove the oil filter using our oil filter socket set. For this job, we're going to be using a 36mm socket. Using your 36mm socket on a ratchet, remove the oil filter located on the back right of the engine. Once it's loosened, slowly pull it out and let it hover over the oil filter housing so that the oil can drain out from the oil filter and the oil cap. Give it a good little shake, then remove and pull out so we can remove the oil filter and the oil filter O-ring. For this repair, I will be using the Man Filter 06E115562H. Using a suitable pry tool such as a small pry bar or a flathead screwdriver, pry out the old oil filter. Then pull it out. Next, using a pick or a pocket screwdriver, remove the old oil filter O-ring. Then add on your new O-ring in the same place your old one came off. Once that's on, grab your new oil filter and pop that sucker in. Before reinstalling that oil filter cap, remember to always lube up that O-ring with some old oil. The reason why we do this is so that when we're installing, the rubber O-ring doesn't break. Nobody likes a broken rubber. I recommend reinstalling the oil filter cap and oil filter by hand first before finishing off with the oil filter socket and the ratchet. Once the oil filter is tight, yet again grab that can of brake clean and clean off all that oil residue, ensuring that we don't mistake it for an oil leak. Next, place a funnel where your oil cap was removed and fill 7.2 quarts of 5W30 through it. Once all the oil is poured in, reinstall your oil filter cap and you're done. Congratulations, guys, you now know how to do an oil change on a 2016 Audi A7. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked or found this video informative, please support me by smashing that like button and subscribing to my channel for more how-to and tool review videos. Also, check me out on Instagram at ToolGuyY where I post daily. Thank you guys again for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Shoots!